Hi guys, welcome back to CNC Tarot. This is Christina. This is going to be a quick and general message. I guess it's just going to be an end of the month check-in. This is the last weekend of May. I wasn't planning on doing a reading today, but clearly I'm being led to do one. So please don't mind my mess or lack there of organization, because usually I try to have a little bit of a neater setup. But I was here working today on websites and was led to do a reading. So hopefully it won't be too long. Please be mindful that after this reading, I do it as I'm led, but this will be the last reading where the website will look the same, or my website on YouTube will look the same. So I will change a little bit of information in the description box and offer reading strictly from my new website, but I'm just waiting for that to go live as well. So maybe, you guys could be working on your own things and, manifesting and putting some energy into whatever it is that you have going or what you're trying to call in. As I said, I was here doing my own work, and I've been led to work with Archangel Metatron. So if you are aware of the archangels or believe in the archangels, definitely call in the archangels for your support and to help guide you. His message for me personally was to harness the energy that's around me. And you have to remember, like I always say, time is energy, money is energy, and harness to me means to physically hold or have. So, you got to take that where it resonates. So, like I said, today I was working on my website, making some changes moving forward. We're getting ready to go into the second half of the year, basically. So, we should be doing something differently, thinking outside of the box, taking some of those lessons that we have learned now 6 months in, and really utilizing it and putting it to putting it to use and for our highest good. So clearly this message is probably going to be a little bit longer since they have me just talking right now. But yes, if you would like more information, please see the description box. Like I said, after this video, it may change depending on when you see it. Time is fluid, but right now I can be reached by email at tarot.cnc@gmail.com if interested. Again, that information is in the description box. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is a timeless message. Remember, gender is fluid, so if I say he, she, doesn't mean that it's not for you. Also, if I pull out a sign or, say a specific sign, remember you could associate it with your sun, moon, rising, your north node, your south node. Could be something that you're dealing with as well. All right, guys, we're going to jump into it. The cards have been cleansed and pre-shuffled. Right now, I'm going to be using the Light Seers Tarot as well as just a general rider rate to do any clarifications. All right. Message from my collective spirit. All right, so right now I'm seeing the Knight of Swords. This could be air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Next, I have the Five of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm seeing some very fast-moving energy. This could be news coming towards you. This could be you deciding to make a decision. What else? We have our emotions on the board with the cups also, and I'll show the cards in a minute. With these emotions, this could be something that you're choosing to leave behind or to no longer think about. We also think of the cups as, where it is that we need to find some emotional balance in our life. You have the Fool card next, which represents a leap of faith, maybe starting something new again, like I had mentioned earlier. Taking on a new journey. She has a crystal in her hand, and that may be something that you're working with or being called to work with. Like I said, I was kind of called to work with Archangel Metatron, and because she has that in her hand, maybe you are being led to work with something, or somebody has offered you some piece of advice or knowledge for you to try something out. I would say go ahead and do it. And then our last card was the Ace of Cups and the Moon. So let me show you this real quick. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Fool. We have the Ace of Cups. Again, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Water sign energy as well. And we have the Moon. Okay, so as for numbers, right off the bat, I have some. The only numbers I have right now on the board is 518. So this could have been something that happened May, May 18th. This could be something that happened this year. Could have been previous years as well. Some reason that date might be significant because it's the only two numbers showing up on the board. The 18 in the moon card does break down to a 9, so it could be have been May 9th as well, or maybe those numbers are significant to you. Number 59, not exactly sure, but take it if it does resonate. But I'm kind of feeling the energy maybe around May 18th. Maybe something was either revealed or said to you. Could have been very emotional because you have tons and tons of water energy here right now. And like I said, with this Fool card, she's taking a leap of faith. So usually we take a leap of faith when it's something emotional based, whether it's, quitting an old job and starting a new job, wanting to, maybe experience the world in a different scenario. Maybe it could even be religious purposes. So you stop studying one religion and you choose to study another one. Like I said, take it how it resonates. But whatever it is, it's a lot of emotions going on right now. And I see a lot of, like I said, fast moving energy with this Knight of Swords. So either A, this energy has already like been bestowed upon you and you're feeling this kind of heaviness with the emotions, or this is something that's, headed your way and you're being called just to be mindful of it. Just know that, with the dark comes the light, and with the light comes the dark. So, if we're, you might be in a phase where you've been just having everything go right for you, and you've got a $20 scratch off here, or somebody decided to get your free Starbucks coffee, but at the same time, to balance and counteract that energy, again, I think of it like the simplest scenario I can think of sometimes, and I say it a lot, is like maybe a flat tire. Maybe there's like one little thing that may, go astray, and you might feel it's ruining your day, but just remember, you got to take that good with the bad energy as well. So if your life has been kind of stagnant, or you've been having things, kind of fall apart, or with this Five of Cups energy, feel like it's just not going your way, maybe this is also an indicator that, maybe you need to go ahead and take a leap of faith. You know what I mean? This is going to be an emotional leap of faith, but you need to go ahead and take it so that you can center and balance your emotions as well. And with that Moon card, the Moon for me represents revelation. If you are a Christian, maybe you're being led. I'm saying, go ahead and go back and look up what the scenario, or not the scenario. There's plenty of scenarios in there, but look up what Revelations was about. There's a lot of significant meanings in just that book of Revelations. But if you're not religious and that's not something that you feel called to do, just know that with that Moon card, there are going to be some things revealed, maybe some things that have been on your heart. You could have even been dreaming of things or seeing things in your dreams and you just have not had confirmation. Just know that that revelation is getting ready to appear. It could appear on the next full moon. It could appear on the next new moon, which I believe is like any day now at this point. I can't remember. I want to say it might be in Gemini, but I'm not exactly sure because I haven't done my homework this week. But I know, just intuition wise, I would say the new moon would probably be between now and another, like, I'm going to say 4 to 7 days. So just be mindful of that. Now, also with the Five of Cups, it's a tricky card because, like I said, this could be something that you could be walking away from. Five of Cups also represents crying over basically spilled milk or nonsense, like you're focusing your energy on something that is so irrelevant when you have either other resources, other people, other things right next to you, behind you, or at your side, or at your aid that you're, falling blind to. It also, for me, represents an inheritance card. So, and I kind of said that, if you think about it, when I mentioned the energies of, having the good with the bad. If you've been in a bad cycle, maybe you're getting ready to inherit some good energy. But with the Five of Cups, the Tarot tells us that this could be an inheritance of a father's land, something to do with a father figure, grandfather, not exactly sure. And if I was to incorporate that with these cards, maybe there's going to be a news of some sort of loss, unfortunately, that is going to allow you to gain some type of inheritance that is going to really set your foot on a new path and allow you to maybe go on some new journeys or take some new leap of faith that has been bestowed on your heart, but you haven't been able to do it financially, maybe. And with that being said, comes your emotional fulfillment, right? So let me go ahead and clarify, because we're 10 minutes in and they just have me talking. But clearly somebody needed this message. Like I said, take it where it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, you don't have to put yourself into these scenarios. This could be somebody you're dealing with as well. Again, right now, only cards on the board I have are air signs and water signs. Water sign fairly they're heavily aspected right now in the reading also. And I don't know, I just feel a lot of heaviness when I see these cards. I don't, and I usually read for the collective. Like I said, this could be just one person, or this just could be collective. And I guess, yes, with everything that is going on right now within the world, and some of the things that we've heard in the media involving some losses, everybody, I would think right now, is having a sense of heaviness, because we don't know what tomorrow is going to look like. And literally with that revelation, we don't know what tomorrow is going to bring, right? Yeah, so let me go ahead and get some clarification, because I want to see where this energy is going. All right, give me a card for the Knight of Cups, or the Knight of Swords, please. Knight of Swords. Okay. Five of Cups. Four. Ace of Cups. And the Moon. Yeah. All right, so I don't want to say, unfortunately, what I just said about possibly a loss and a gain of inheritance literally just popped out on the board. So I think that message is going to be, I don't want to say that's going to be a collective message, because I don't want anybody to lose anyone. Unfortunately, that's the reality that we live in, and that's a part of life, and that's the cycles that we go through. So that is something that we have to, genuinely accept and be aware of, right? Um, Let me go ahead and read the cards. So and these are holographic cards, so bear with me if you can't see them. With that Knight of Swords came the Death card. So death, yes, generically in the Tarot deck represents, death and rebirth. This could be an end of a cycle, something new. With this card and the Knight moving so fast, this is telling me that whatever this death energy is, could be physical, could be mental, could just be an emotional thing that you're letting go of. Whatever it is, it's going to be communicated, and it's going to come in fairly fast. Now, when I say communicated, somebody could share this news with you. This could just even be like communication from yourself, your higher self, and you're going to take that knowledge and information and run with it. But just know that they're in a physical, mental, whatever emotional capacity, there is going to be a death. And like I said, could mean rebirth as well, but it's going to come in fairly quickly. Now, with this Five of Cups, you got the Magician. And like I said, Five of Cups could represent that inheritance card, and, gaining something and then just not seeing it. This could be something that's being left for you. This could be something that has been divinely guided. But also with that Five of Cups, like I said, it really represents that crying over spilled milk, or crying over, or being very emotional, I'd say, over things that you can't change, and not focusing on what you have, right? With the Magician always represents having everything at your fingertips, and being able to utilize what you have in order to manifest the things that you want in life. So like I said before, with that inheritance, you might have to lose somebody, unfortunately, in the process. But if they did leave you something, or they you have something to gain from, I don't know, whatever it is that they might have given you, financial, I don't know, monetary, I'm thinking monetary value, you can now utilize this and manifest and put some things into place within your life, right? And then the next card you have, which is a great card to go together, is the Fool and the Sun card. And those literally represent a new beginning and happiness, right? So there's no really nothing else I really need to say about this, because it's very self-explanatory. Whatever it is that's coming in might be something that brings in sorrow, but it's going to bring in a new journey, and it's going to bring in some happiness, right? And with that happiness comes that balance. Like I said before, that emotional balance. You have the Six of Cups again representing those emotions, and this is emotional balance. You might have been in disarray from the time you were a child, maybe. This could be something coming in from somebody that you knew from your childhood. I'm not exactly sure, but with that Six of Cups, it's a balance of energies. It's a give and take energy. It's a receiving energy. Overall, just like I said, great energy. And when I see the Ace of Cups, showing with the Six of Cups, this means an emotional fulfillment for me. I'm very happy. And like I said, reiterated with that Sun card as well. Um, with the Moon card, you have the Page of Cups. Now, gosh, the energies can go both ways. Pages, I don't see them as the most like stationary, most stable energy. For me, they are a little bit immature, but there's nothing wrong with a little immaturity. And immaturity could come to as like, maybe thinking things are a joke sometimes, or, saying things prematurely, immature, premature, however you want to look at it. But because the moon is here, there's going to be some revelation in regards to these emotions that are coming in. Obviously, like I said, there is going to be some new beginnings, but even if you feel like you're in a premature state to make decisions, or you're whatever information is coming in prematurely, or it might come in an immature manner, you're still going to have to accept it for what it is, right? It's being revealed to you for a reason. May not want to hear it, but it's here. What it looks like is going to be for your highest good. i'm going to pull I'm going to pull an Indigo Angel Oracle to go along with this message. I'm hoping for just one, but we'll see what they decide to give us to close out this unexpected, spontaneous reading. Excuse me. I was gonna say, because this was so like I said, unexpected. I wasn't sitting here planning on reading. I was working on my own thing. There, like I said, with that Knight of Swords, unexpected, spontaneous energy getting ready to definitely come in. Something that might blindside you. You might not have even thought, fathom, expected, wanted this energy to come in, but it's here, or it's, like I said, definitely on its way. You might be, like I said, going through some very tough times right now and have been sitting in some very heavy energy. But whatever is being revealed to you, like I said, this could be from someone. This could even be your child revealing something to you. This could be your higher self revealing something to you. But you're going to definitely need to utilize whatever the energy is, and go ahead and take the steps that are going to lead to I want to say, one, a better direction for yourself, but also I want to say stability. Unstable people or emotional people usually don't have stability, whether that comes to their emotions, right? I don't know. I just was like to say that. So take it as it resonates. All right, one card spirit for the collective. Indigo Angel to close out this reading. I'm saying one card, but I feel like they're going to give me a few more. So bear with me. All right, spirit. It's up to you. What are you going to give us today? Didn't flip. Okay, looks like we only got the one card. Okay, self-care came out, and I'm going to go ahead and read the book. And self-care is fairly explanatory. This angel is literally sitting in water, washing his face, or I'm assuming he's washing his face or getting a drink of water. I'm not exactly sure, but like I said, the emotions are very heavy here that I'm feeling as a collective. I told you a lot of water was represented here on the board. With the the Gemini, or sorry, no, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio really being here heavily, their energy being here heavily and showing up on the board heavily. Let me go ahead and read the self-care card. I'm being led to say don't do it. I'm not exactly sure what that's about or who that's for, but I feel like I said, this might just resonate with one person. But if you've been in a position and you're feeling like you're alone or there's no other options or way out, you have options. You just have to think outside the box. Like I said, I was led to say don't do it. So if you were thinking about maybe self harm or I'm not exactly sure, but don't do it. Please don't do it. Please reach out to someone if you are dealing with these emotions. Please reach out to even your loved ones. You know what I mean? Sometimes, we get embarrassed and don't want to talk about things or, say what's really going on with ourselves. But if you need that help, don't be afraid to reach out and speak to someone. And I pray that whoever it is that you do decide to confide in will be able to lead you down a direction or give you some sound advice that'll be able to help you. If this is something that you're dealing with, honestly, feel free to call me as well. I You may not be able to call me, but please reach out to me by email. I check my emails 2, 3, 4 times a day. If you just need somebody to talk to, I'm here. I will open myself up for that as well because I'm picking up on this energy heavily. And as I'm flipping through the book, I can't even find the self-care message. So maybe that was the message that I was supposed to give. I'm not exactly sure, but again, like I said, this is something that you're dealing with, and you just absolutely have nobody to talk to or nobody to turn to. Please feel free to reach out to me. I was led to give my email at the beginning of the reading, but it is tarot tarot.cmc@gmail.com if you would like to reach out and just have a conversation or get some things off of your chest because you don't have anybody to listen to. I don't know why this self-care is not showing up in the book. Okay, here it is. Finally. All right. It's number 38, so that might be that might be a significant number for you as well. Take it as it resonates. So, self-care says, make sure you are not giving make sure you're not giving to the point of creating lack in your own life. As an indigo, which this is the Indigo Angel deck, you feel compassion for the world because of your divine mission. As a result, you sometimes become generous to a fault. You may not see this as a problem. However, this card is telling you that you must be aware of your own needs in life. Make sure that you're doing enough for yourself so that you don't suffer due to your generosity. Allow yourself to feel how great it is to have your needs met and trust that those around you are guided by their angels to ensure that all of theirs are taken care of too. You are here on earth to help, but you're not everyone's problem solver. The greatest gift you can give others is to ask their angels to awaken and guide them to their unique purpose. So, yeah, obviously this might be for another light worker out there who might be going through some things. This could be for an empath who takes on other people's problems or always trying to help others and, put themselves second to other people's problems. Or this, like I said, could just be someone who is going through something right now and just doesn't know what direction to go or doesn't know what their unique purpose is in life. Again, maybe the thing that you're inheriting right now is what I'm giving you, which is a positive message, and you taking this message and taking a leap of faith so that you can balance out your emotions, so you can find some type of peace and stability within your life. All right. All right, guys. Again, sorry the message is so long. It was just a like I said, off the wall message that I was led to give. I hope that it helps. Again, if you'd like to book a reading or like any more information, please see my description box. It will only be the way it is now for a short amount of time. It will change, but you will be able to reach out to me. I would say by next week, it'll just be directed toward my website. So anyways, guys, I hope you take care. I will definitely come back and try to do a reading by the 1st of June. Hopefully this energy or whatever this is passes by, or whatever news that you have coming in comes on in. Again, like I said, maybe go back and look at the 18th of May to see if there are any significant indicators of what may be going on for you. I have 1 here as well. So with the magician and the sun is a 19, breaks down to a 10. So maybe I'm being led to say I'm feeling some 11-11 energy. That's not exactly what's here on the board, but that's what I'm being led to say. So if you don't know what that is, please Google the angel number 11, number 1111. Look up the spiritual meaning of 1111. You may be catching 1111 on the clock all the time, but really just sit with that energy as well if you do decide to look it up, because there's a significant message there for you as well. So you guys take care. I hope that this helps. Bye, guys.